You gotta come to Kikaker, guys. The best spot now is a go slow town. Blah, 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 blah.
Locals and foreigners alike will tell you, Quicolcar is where you should go slow. I certainly did not. Who knows when I get another chance at this Caribbean island that meets the second largest barrier reef in the world, that's been home to Mayans who outlasted hurricanes, and home to lobster fests and phenomenal fish. Plus, I was running out of time with just a day left in Belize. So, after dropping off the bags at the Airbnb, I started marching north. The south part of the island is mainly hotels and accommodations. The north, cafes, salons, dive shops, fortune tellers, and bars and restaurants. Grilled meat started flaring my nostrils, and there I was at the swings.
It's too beautiful. Let me start from the meatiest part, okay? Oh. Oh yeah. I thought I've eaten fish before, but this is amazing.
There's something about fish that lived in pristine, protected waters of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the coral reefs. What is that taste? Is it the joyful life of the fish? Its happiness I'm tasting? This snapper beat all the other snappers that I've ever eaten in my life. With easy access to all fishing, Quicolcar is a fisherman's haven. At the swings, you can also try the famed grilled lobster from June to February, or even the ferocious barracuda.
This is barracuda, man. It's very good. Everything is like pure meat. That's the only bone right here. That's the only bone you'll find in it. That's the only bone. Everything else is meat. It's a solid eating fish too. Go to any dock, you catch a fish. It might not be a big one, but you'll catch a fish. Guaranteed, you'll catch a fish.
Quicolcar is beautiful, but what's underneath might be even more breathtaking. The island sits on top of one of the largest marine caves in the world. And expats, mostly veteran scuba divers like Brian, spend their days underwater, searching for extinct fauna and relics from the ancient Mayans.
See that star? That's where I proposed to my ex-wife. That was the first cave we found here. I have 14 more around Quicolcar that are not on the map.
We agreed to meet at the sports bar the next day for a trivia night. And off I went to the next. When you're in Quicolcar, you'll be craving something light, like a zesty shrimp ceviche. And we'll be eating in places like fantasy dining, with grass huts overlooking the ocean, with sand between your toes. What more can you want?
Okay, let's go.
The reason that whatever who want to come right here, no matter where part of the country you're from or part of the world you're from, means that here in Quicolcar or the country of Belize, it's a beauty. You have a freedom right here. Right? You have a freedom. Okay, you can do almost anything that you want to. Almost. Not everyone thinks like how I think, because money is not everything in this universe right here. Alright? No matter where, which way you come from, no matter if you are black, white, yellow, green, or whatever goddamn color you are, we are one human. Because if I slice myself right now,
We're all the same.
the
Flesh.
same fucking color.
Yeah.
This is always a good one. It's a little wing, yeah?
One thing I didn't like though, most places close early as 9:30. So what do you do when the night is young? Go to the nearest store, get the Budman or the coconut rum, mixers like grapefruit or pineapple juices, some local beers, all for $10. Then park yourself at the pier.
service man that's running wild.
Hungover. It's good. Now I'm ready for the day.
For a small island stretching for just 2 miles, you can do a lot here. You can go snorkeling, fishing, scuba diving, kayaking, sunset sailing, spotting seahorses, feeding tarpon, flying over the Great Blue Hole, or simply sip and dip. This entrepreneurial guy, who I met at the swings the night before, has many businesses around town, including the Instagram famous Sip and Dip.
Don't drink and drive. Let me get my life and then approach. I'm not to drink and drive in a golf yard. Take caution, right? Have to cry.
Hammocks, tubes, huts, swings in the water, pretty imaginative seating options. Sip and Dip is near the famous Split, a channel that was created by a hurricane, then widened by locals, which splits the island in two. So when people talk about Quicolcar, they're really talking about the southern island. People will rarely go to the north, which is mostly residential, if not for the beach club called Coco King. I reached the Split. Suddenly, the pace picked up. In rapid succession, people taking shots, falling off the platform, dancing on a boat, chugging bucketfuls of Bellicans. You don't think Quicolcar is a party place until you come to the Lazy Lizard. A lot of people complain that Quicolcar has no white sandy beaches, that the seagrass smells, that the Split is the only place they can get in the water. Well, babe, what do you expect? The island is made up of corals and limestones. And you can go past the seagrass and just swim off the docks.
Oh man, I've always dreamed to, like, have a place.
Drinks after drinks, my cash ran out. And I needed it for street food, the bus, and just in case. Then some cute girls zipped by on their golf carts and took me to an ATM on the backside of the island. Just like that. And they even waited for me to check out the sunset.
It's corn, it's beans, and cheese.
What else do you need?
I know.
When on the move and in doubt where to eat, you can always go to the aunties, selling tacos, frying up fried jacks, grilling fish, or making pupusas. So, as promised, I came to the notorious sports bar. If most places were relaxed, here everybody was neck and neck, singing to Taylor Swift and Carrie Underwood. For a second, I thought they'll start line dancing. A growing number of expats and digital nomads choose Quicolcar as home. Forbes even rated Quicolcar as one of the cheapest islands for expats to retire. A person can comfortably live on $1,500. Another establishment of a place, Maggie's Sunset Kitchen. Lovingly made Belizean staples, home-cooked coconut curries, conch ceviche, grilled fish, chicken stews. It was even tastier with the company of fellow travelers, Emma and Ferris from Canada.
You left the same trick we did.
We were walking around for 30 minutes, like we can't find any food, like what are we gonna do? And then Eva's was like a soft opening. During our tours, the highlights were talking to the guides or the locals and then being like talking about their lives and like how they day to day.
Oh yeah.
I kind of the secret. And I feel like here too, like they do always like throw some American things on the menu, but like if you actually like dig and find the thing that's like local, like they'll do that well. You just like have to like flip past. Yeah.
Also, our snorkeling guide stopped by from the Caveman Tours, if you remember from my previous video.
So I'll be on YouTube, me
Oh
and
yeah.
David. Sick.
Oh, sick.
Shout out.
Yeah, we're gonna recommend you guys maybe like in the month, I think, because we're gonna edit it and then write. It's gonna take a while. Not tomorrow for sure. Yeah.
He will bite you. Bite you, claw you.
I'm still looking forward to it.
Was it searching for food in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hungry. You have to catch it fast, so it doesn't bite you. And if you let go of the cloud, it's gonna clip you.
Oh my god. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Ah, it's ticklish. Ah! Oh my god, I think I'm gonna drop. Ah, look. Oh, cute mama. Ah, poor baby. Okay, let it go. That's a ticklish. Oh, it's going sideways.
The wait was long at Maggie's, but it was totally worth my last hours in Belize.
You would see this video and then you say like, ah, fish, nothing special. Oh, rice and beans, okay. You surprised me there, right? But then the taste of it is just out of your imagination. I've never imagined that rice and beans could be this good, and then just fish. What kind of life is this? I want this. I think they figured it out. If I'm eating food like this all the time, live on Belizean time, what more can I ask for? Yeah, I'm a simple girl. Look at my face. I'm the happiest right now. Oh my god. I really can't find the words to describe. I could have, given you poetic or like very, cookbook descriptions of this, but you just have to come here and understand that Belize is all about quality. It's not only about quality food, it's all about quality people. And that's it, It's just great country. A great small country that has a lot to offer.
I wasn't looking to retire, yet I thought of spending my golden years in Kikolker. I'm afraid of the water, yet I considered diving in the caves of Kikolker. This place does something to you. Now that I'm packing my bags and getting back to the grind, I'm glad to know this place exists.